People are saying, right now you have Peter Obi, Atiku, and other big fishes in one political party. This is the first time it's ever happening. No, it's not the first time. There was a time Abafemi Awolowo, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, with Samuel Akintola were under one movement. And that was Nigerian Youth Movement. 1934, 1935, when the party was formed. The three of them were in one political party. Go and make your research, you'll find out. Okay, listen, pay attention, Africa. Let us go to Nigeria and talk about Nigeria. You see, Peter Obi has joined ADC. A lot of people are saying different things about political party in Nigeria. But when that happened, I began to take a walk into the historical formation of political party in Nigeria. And I just laughed. Let me teach you something very profound. Pay attention. You see, when Nigeria changed her national anthem from "Let's not forget the labor of our heroes past," some people say, let us even change it. What did the heroes past do? They did nothing for us. I just laugh. Because this recent thing that is happening in the Nigeria political arena reminded me of something. Our father, Kwame Nkrumah, Osejefo, will laugh right here in Ghana. But let me teach you something very profound. You see, when those who wrote Nigerian national anthem said, "May the labor of our heroes past never be forgotten," they knew what they were saying. Why? You need to understand. You see this political party that your current politicians are messing up in your country, Nigeria. If you know what it took, people like Herbert Macaulay, if you know what it took them to form political party in Nigeria, you will know that changing that national anthem actually hurt them in the unseen world. Let me teach you something. You see, it was not easy to form a political party in Africa. We know what Osejefo, Kwame Nkrumah passed through in Ghana. We know what Nigerians passed through to form a political party. Do you know what it took them to convince Clifford Constitution of 1922 to give right for the formation of political party in Nigeria? That was in 1922. And then in 1923, Nigeria formed our first political party, NNDP, Nigeria National Democratic Party, founded under the leadership of Herbert Macaulay, a man whom history now remembers as the father of Nigerian nationalism. That is the man you change your national anthem from not remembering the efforts of your heroes past. But let me teach you something. I want to open your eyes to know that the reason why political party in Nigeria was formed and what political party is doing today in your country, so you will know that the objective of political parties in your country, Nigeria, is no longer the same. So that when you talk about political party, you will not be saying, oh, Nigeria is practicing a multi-party system. You will be deceiving yourself. Let me teach you something. Pay attention. You see, what was the reason for forming political party in Nigeria? One, it was to do what? To tackle colonial injustice. To tackle colonial injustice and to give Nigeria a political voice. Nothing more, nothing less. And then in 1934 to 1935, Nigeria formed another party, Nigeria Youth Movement. People are saying, right now you have Peter Obi, Atiku, and other big fishes in one political party. This is the first time it's ever happening. No, it's not the first time. There was a time Abafemi Awolowo, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, with Samuel Akintola were under one movement. And that was Nigerian Youth Movement. 1934, 1935, when the party was formed. The three of them were in one political party. Go and make your research, you'll find out. Listen, these three people, different ethnicity, different region, different future, but one political space. They understood the goal for forming political party. What was the goal? To tackle political injustice, to give Nigeria a political voice in their political arena. A soon to become independent nation. That was the struggle of your heroes, that you change your national anthem not to protect their efforts or to respect their efforts. These men are not happy with you on what your leaders are doing in your country. Let me continue. You see, later on, in 1944, NCNC was formed. It was called the National Council of Nigeria and Cameroon. But when that part of Cameroon left Nigeria, it was called National Council for Nigerian Citizens. Herbert Macaulay was there when he passed on. Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe became the head. And in 1949, the northern part of Nigeria came with their own Northern People's Congress. It was formerly called Mutanam Jimai Arewa. And before then, it was a cultural organization before it became a political party. Okay? Jimai Mutanam Arewa. And then another political party came, Action Group, Obafemi Awolowo, Samuel Akintola. But if you look at this formation of political party, in as much as MPC was seen as a political party for the Northerners, promoting the Islamic perspective of politics, while AG was promoting the Western culture, the Yorubas, and then NCNC was a mixture of everyone, including the Southeasterners in that party. One thing you will find out that no party was working hard to silence another. No party was working hard to silence another. They understood the need for multi-party system to exist and to exist in reality. They understood the need for watchdog function of political party. They understood that I'm in this party does not mean that this party should not function. I should not have a mole going around different parties trying to dysfunction them for me to be the only party existing. No. NCNC tolerated AG. AG tolerated MPC. Even when AG was having issue, the Action Group issue of Western Nigeria, when they were having issue, the federal government sought ways to settle them. That was the perspective that these men had. Not the perspective that your current political parties in Nigeria are having. Hey, let us silence that party. Because if you watch your country right now, they are moving towards one-party system. One-party system. A man is everywhere trying to close down every other party. Let it be only one party exists in the country. No country functions like that. No country. No country. Because if you study what the founding fathers of Africa fought so hard to form political party, Kwame Nkrumah, Thomas Sankara, Sylvanus Olympio, if you watch what they did, you will know that these your current leaders around Africa, especially in your country, Nigeria, they are messing up people's efforts. That's why they have the momentum. That's why they have the temerity. That's why they have the audacity to change your national anthem from obeying and respecting the effort of your heroes past to a national anthem that massage the ego of the colonial master. Pathetic Africa. Pathetic Africa. Pathetic. But in this coming year, in 2026, I will teach you more. I love you, Africa, and I care about you. Wisdom Africa is the principal thing.